Breaking news, my wonderful people. In fact, the person who was supposed to be the governor of Imo State, Emeka, reveals why he was removed as, Imo governor, and, he was replaced with Hope. This is exactly what is happening. It's exactly what is going on. And what he said is quite touching. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Breaking news. Why I was removed as Imo State Governor, Emeka Ihedioha. The immediate past governor of Imo State, His Excellency Right Honorable Emeka Ihedioha, has bared his mind on why he lost his position as the chief executive of Imo State on January the 14th, 2020. Speaking in his village, Bota, in Mabisi local government area of Imo State yesterday, while hosting leaders of the People Democratic Party Owerri senatorial area who came to ask him to join the 2024 Imo governorship race. Emeka Ihedioha said his enemies of Igbo make sure he was removed as the governor of the state. He said that those who did not want the sharing of Imo collective health on the masses, but on individual political leaders, and to get the wealth of the state into their pockets, made sure of that. Where those who that spearhead his removal through the Supreme Court were those who knew him very well. Ihedioha had disclosed that his 7 months in office as governor lifted the masses from bondage and opened the eyes of Imo masses to their rights to funds coming into Imo State, which led to plot to his own downfall, so that Imo State's commonwealth will continue to go into private hands and pockets instead of being used for the common good for the people. He said that even though he is out of power, the same people who plotted his removal from office still want his death, as he's circulating worry that they wish him permanent restriction to any form of political movement. The former Deputy Speaker, House of Representatives, said that only God will determine his next political move, as he is engaged in completing the great work he started, and nothing will stop him from completing that in Imo State. He said that he will remain in PDP, where he said he had committed his energy, resources, and youth, and therefore he will stay in the party to campaign for the candidate of the party from the House of Assembly, Representative, Senate, and Presidential. Earlier in his speech, the leader of the delegation of Owerri Zone PDP leaders, Chief Bon Omachukwu, told Ihedioha that all the local government area of Owerri Zone 9 came to ask him to recontest for Imo in 2024, as his short stay in office, 7 months, has remained a legacy in Imo, and they want to ensure that that continues and they can make Imo a better place for all. This is why we are all working at it to ensure that we get the right persons into office. Imo State has suffered a great deal. So the guy said, now people come out, human being like you and I, they are the ones who worked against it to ensure that he was out of the office. They did everything humanly speaking possible to ensure that he was out, So this is what is happening right now. This is what is going on. In case you are not aware, there's fire on the mountain. In case you are not aware, the guy knows too well those who worked against him, those who fought against him, and those who ensured, that he did not come on board. Those who did everything possible to ensure that he was removed from office. Sadly, those people are still there. And according to him, they are not even just working so that he's out of office. They are trying to see that even his life is taken. It's sad, but this is politics today. Some of the things that we're experiencing. and why getting the position of a good leader is not a debate. It's something we must all work for. Okay? Before you know it, they brought another person to take over his position. And we all know what happened in those regards. What Oshomole and the rest of them did. Took another man's, mandate, and they came on board. And today, the state is a living witness to some of the activities that happen in that very said state. Lawyers, SANs, judges called the Supreme Court to a meeting to explain how somebody who did not win an election became the governor. They did not come. None of them showed up because they know they are living a lie. They did not turn up. This is Nigeria for you, where truth is no longer truth. Truth is now a word that is relative. Okay? And this man only spent 7 months in office and he was taken away. And today the person that is there has destroyed roundabouts, hospitals that were built, has destroyed things, and yet he has nothing to offer. Since he came into office, he's not been able to produce those very things that is destroying, and Imo's, a lot of people, can no longer get, they no longer have jobs. People are genuinely suffering because of APC. People are genuinely suffering because they don't care how many people's head they step on because they want a foothold in the north, in the east. So if it means betraying somebody, they don't care. If it means them going into an agreement with a person, with somebody, just to ensure that they get their foothold in that very place, they don't really care. These are some of the things that have happened. And today the man is revealing that this was why Supreme Court fought against him. You see? Well, my wonderful people, will keep you up to speed as more of this unfold. His people are begging him, please come and contest. People are begging him, please come and contest. We want you to contest. We want you to continue, what the time you spent in office was very meaningful. The time you spent in office really marked a lot of difference, and we don't want it to end. So these are some of the things that are happening, some of the things that are going on, and why we all with one accord must ensure that we continue to say the truth and we do not stay on the side of wrong. Okay, let's do that which is absolutely right and necessary to get the right persons in position. God bless. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Have a good day. Bye for now.